Hanukkah Healing Meditations. We find ourselves in the darkest and coldest time of year. The Hanukkah story stands at the historical precipice of the longest of exiles. The picture of tiny Hanukkah lights shining in this vast darkness represents the essential picture of our people and our legacy. We're the most despised of peoples, ultimately destined to be the most beloved, a light to the nations. We're presently analogous to the moon, ultimately destined to shine like the sun. We're the prisoners of a seemingly endless exile, ultimately destined to be redeemed in an eternal redemption. We're the people who have mastered the art of integrating spiritual light into materialistic darkness. The purpose of these meditations is to tap into essential Hanukkah lessons or points of empowerment to draw this light into the cold and darkness of the upcoming months of our lives. Know that one of the most striking differences between the Greek world outlook and our own is the fact that they would say what you see is what you get, and we say what you don't see is what you get. We look for not only what meets the physical eye, but also what meets the spiritual eye. That which exists now as well as that which exists is to exist in the future. Light up the unseen aspects of your life, those that are only accessible when you look through your spiritual eyes. See what the soul sees. See all the invisible influences at play in any and every situation. See that which will be born out of the present circumstances. See a person not only for who they are now, but who they ultimately will be. See yourself able to see in more hidden dimensions as time goes by. Light in the dark. Know what our sages teach us about the contribution of Greek civilization, that relative to true light is nothing but darkness, and know that the legacy of our people is the holy task of bringing light into the darkness, and as such, we are constantly occupied with seeing light in the midst of all kinds of darkness. Light up the darkness of your life, whether it be the darkness of being unclear about who you are or where you are going, or the darkness of the pain involved in suffering and despair. Light it up with Hashem's divine light, a light that is filled with love and compassion and healing and guidance, a light that when it encounters any type of darkness lights it up. Bring this light into your life